So, hello everybody. How's it going? So, hi YouTube as well. Let's see if everything is working. Yeah, we are live on Twitch. Très bien. And on YouTube as well. Great. That's what I like to see. All right. Yeah. What was I about to say? Yeah, we're back in F14, or as the cool kids say, 14. I actually don't know if my noise suppression cancels out the noise, but anyway. I've played a little bit yesterday after stream in the evening. Not too I mean, yeah, basically I leveled my botanist. As you can see right now, botanist at level 49. So we will be starting out a little bit with chopping trees, because I want to get this to 50. So gonna be a bit boring in the beginning, I suppose, but it's fine. I want to do that. Hi Supergun, good evening my friend, good afternoon. How's it going my friend? How was your day? The server is currently congested. It's always 20 something. There we go. Back in it. Alright. Yes, botanist level 49. And I am actually in the region. Oh, there's a... Ooh. Quick. Before somebody snatches it. I don't think it's really worth, but they give me a lot of XP. Here, the unspoiled thingies. Hey Jedi, how you doing, my friend? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing fine. I'm getting lucky here with a bit of a unspoiled. There we go. Yum. You are good. You are pretty good. That is great to hear, my friend. Health is going great, I'm assuming then? Oh, come on. Yip. I should have used mastery. Whatever. No, come on. Give me at least one. Yeah. What gives me most XP? This one probably, but there we go. 3 trillion. I don't know what they are used for, honestly, but they are rare, you know? And we need level 50, so... Nothing bad to report, at least. That's also good, Jedi. You know, it's like getting mail. Only not getting any mail is good mail, you know? When you get mail, it's usually bad. Because it's usually bills, you know? Well, you don't want that. But it was good. I got an offer from a friend to a job for more pay. Oh, damn! Basically same job. So I was updating my CV. That's cool. Wait, is that something that is like an actual thing, or was it just jokingly? How am I doing? I mean, still the same like yesterday, just less tired, you know? The general situation has not changed. So, sorry guys, we have to grind out one more level. I do apologize. I have been saving this experience from, or like not saving, but how do you say that? I saved you guys from having that experience. There's a better word for that I don't come across right now. So I basically leveled botanist last night from 20 or so now to 49. Since I have double XP, it's really quick. And I enjoy the profession system in the game. Better than in, let's say, I mean, I haven't played it all that much just yet, but so far I kind of like it a little better than like World of Warcraft, for instance. Feels a bit more connected to the world, and you actually have to move around to get to certain locations, which can be annoying at times, but I do like it. Sure, here. Give me that. Thank. And there we go. Ah, fuck. Yes, that's what we like to see. I also like that you get double XP when you get double the resources. I love that. Unfortunately, I don't really know just yet how I can recover my GP. I googled that the other day, and there are some things that you can get. But I'm not sure if I'm there just yet in doing it my own. Or obtaining it my own. So I wasn't planning on going live today, guys, but I kind of overslept. it was once again like this. I had my alarm. I made a deliberate attempt at going to bed earlier yesterday, which worked. I was in bed 1 a.m. Was also because I didn't get the nap, because that stupid grocery thingy that took forever. Like, normally I get an SMS, like, we are this and that far away, and the delivery window is about that, right? But at this time I didn't receive that, so I had no indication as to when they come, and the window was from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m, alright? So you can guess at one time, I suppose, how long it took for them to deliver. Yes, exactly. It was 7:57. Alright? It fucking annoyed me because I could have had a nap. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe it was a blessing in disguise, because then I didn't have a nap, so I got to bed earlier, you know. But anyway, what I was about to say is, there's A, an unspoiled lush vegetation patch that we should get. And B, I had my alarm go off at 8:30, right? And I was awake, and I had my eyes open, but apparently I did not, because the next time I opened my eyes again, it was 11:30. You know, so that kind of messed up with everything that I had to, what I wanted to do today, so I figured, you know, then I created just one short earlier today, and then I had a quick naparino at 2:30, and now I'm here. There we go, that's my day. No! Can I also take it? Yes, okay, let's go. Here? Oh, silkworm cocoon. Give me that, yes. This one I already got, right? There's no question mark here, so let's just get the cocoons, if we can. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay, I suppose. Their company wants a team instead of paying other companies to do the job. Oh, that's cool. That's a green flag, I would say. And he's the team leader and thought of me. Oh, and it helps that he doesn't need to teach me, I guess. Nice. And how much better pay is it? Like significant? Like where you can finally buy a Karambit Doppler in CS2 with a clean edge or clean corner. Okay, guys, we almost made it. That was actually quicker than I thought. I thought we were sitting here for like half an hour. Oh, oops. Boom. Easy. Do, shooby do. I'm wondering, did I do a main story yesterday without you? I don't think I did. I think I wasn't like in a tired state where I couldn't focus on story anyway, so I wanted to grind something mindlessly. I like it when games have that, where, you know, I think we've talked about this before, but when you have like a game where you can just shut off your head, and it's easy play, but it's also still rewarding. Like in ESO, when you just shut off your head and you farm like, I don't know, Strauss Mackay or whatever. That kind of stuff. I love it when games have that. When you don't have to always pay super attention or be focusing too hard. Nearly double my pay. Are you in? What the fuck? But might be a little more at the. But might be a little more job at the start to set stuff up. But I don't. Holy shit, dude! That's it. That's huge. Will you also, so with the new pay, will you also buy me a knife in CS2, despite the fact that I already have one and I'm not likely to gonna be playing? But I feel like it would it's kind of important for me to you know, for appreciation reasons. I saw your inventory. Yeah, it's hard to scroll all the way through the paper stickers, right? Oh, I made it. Let's go. Okay, Seeds of Hope. So we do the thingy quest real quick. I actually had to sell a few things to be liquid this month with at least on Steam. I mean, I only sold 2 out of the 4 things, but I had to sell old play skins. I sold let me think. I sold a Deagle Stat Track Minimal Wear Trigger Discipline and an AK Legion of Anubis Field Tested 1.8 float with a Virtus Pro sticker. Holo. There we go. I got 50 bucks for that. I mean, I got 42 out of it because of the Steam tax, but... yeah, so... not too bad. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's the last quest, I see. Okay, what do you want? Speak with Yanni. Okay, sure. Because look at that, look at us guys. Then I have Miner on 51 and Botanist will probably also get to 51 with this quest completion. Yanni, hello. Oh. Oh. Seeds of Hope. Sure. Supergun, is your seed also of hope? Or is your seed not hopeful? We have one more Grace Day. Tomorrow, guys. 25C. That is, wait, for the Americans. Times 1.8, so it's 50, like 45 plus 30, that's 70. So 75 Fahrenheit. The day after that will be, let me do calculations, 90 Fahrenheit. It's gonna suck. It's gonna fucking suck. So I need to take the time tomorrow and go outside. I was planning on doing that today. But, you know, since the oversleeping and thing is messed up things, so I decided to do it tomorrow. What's this? This is level 5 mature. Why is that level 5 mature trees in a level 35 area? It's a little weird. Yesterday was 81 Fahrenheit. It was awful. But 81 is still bad. It's bad, but it's bearable, right? By the way, the no came from the heart on Discord when you asked. I thought of the game and was like, no, not for you. So, okay guys, some context, right? So Supergun is the kind of person, absolute giga chat, I love him to death, right? He's always here, I love him, really, I really do. But when you talk to him outside of streams sometimes, I ask him something in Discord, and that motherfucker answers with one word. Like, I asked him, hey, do you think I would like this and that game? And he's just like, no, nothing else. And I'm like, okay, cool, thank you. He does that all the time. He's clearly an asshole. Short to the point. Or inconsiderate and unpolite. Yeah, asshole and bald. Yes. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, but I didn't want to. Oh, the spruce logs. Yeah, I know what they want. I can just. I think I just buy that. I think I just buy that. Or where would it be? It would be here, but there is. Do I sense one? Nope. Okay, so we just buy them. Okay. Well, that means we go to. Yep. And then here, I think. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can do it here. Worst combo, I guess. No, don't. You're not alone. Champo is also the same, right? Champo is also. I mean, I'm also asshole, but I'm not bald. You know, so look how many people there are. Jesus Christ, that game. Market board. It wants a spruce log. So, Spruce, Log. 21. I would like 3, thank you. Oh. Way easier to do it like this than to wait for hours now. And we want to get back to that asshole. Let's see if he's also bald. So guys, yeah, what are your plans for tonight? I'm technically set up to stream for a while, but we will see, okay? I have made food. I have noodles. Got some coffee here left. So technically I have time, guys. But we will see, okay? No promises. Oh yeah. Also, did you guys know that Pupazer gifted me on Steam the other day, Chernobylite. horror game. I actually did install it, so we will see. Oh. So, sir, okay, this is the last job quest for ARR. After this, we will have to, unfortunately, finish the main quest. Because I otherwise, I cannot reach Foundation, which is a problem. Because I need to get there in order to get the new materials. So, find the troubled carpenter. Yeah. Okay, also here. We will see if Momo tunes in today. I hope Momo slept yesterday. What did she say? 20 hours of no sleep? You want to play some ESO? You got back into it a little since the update. Am I like the only one in the community who doesn't play ESO? Anymore? Most likely slept in on stream. Yeah, I think so too. It's kind of, you know, yeah, and the businessman inside me is like, if the stream was open, right? And since she is not subscribed yet, she was served the ads, right? When she was sleeping. So I got easy 4 cents out of her yesterday. Stonks. Absolute stonks. I will get a Ferrari. So yeah, I don't care. That's job quest. Nobody cares about that. And now we go back. The amount of padding in this game is insane. But it's okay, I have fun. It's fun. It's fun. So. Bada boom. Now Ethernet. Od Eridania. Here. The only problem with Final Fantasy is, guys, I can't make any shorts out of this. Like yesterday, I went through the shorts and I was... Oh no, actually today, this morning. I went through it and was like, oh my god, this is all fucking awful. This is all boring. I can't really make anything out of it. So maybe I have to have more hot takes. And like call Lalafell players pedophiles or whatever. Engagement, rage bait. Let's go. That's completely me. Yeah. So, yeah. Just give me my reward, pretty please. Alright, what do we take? That's 40 to 40 to 55. 40, 55. 40, 55. 48, 55. Okay, so... I would appreciate a gathering... Yeah, we take the gloves, I would say. So... We did it! Whoop, 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 whoop. This concludes the botanist quest for Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn. As I said, I had the same thing pop up for me. 51, nice. When I finished the minor thingy. So, alrighty. Recommended gear, yep. Zeus. I have a new axe. Look how beautiful my new axe is. It's glorious. So what we could technically do now, we could shop some, I mean, we can have a look if there's anything up for sale that is not like super pricey. But when the last time I checked, actually, I mean, it's probably not worth it. I know that, but I still want to do it kind of way, you know. If we can get some gathering gear. But last time I checked for the miner, it was super expensive, like 80,000 or whatever. So we just have a quick looky. Market board here. So I would like shield, botanist, head. There we go. So that would be an improvement, but let's see, a 25k. I mean, you know, it's a quite a substantial upgrade, but I'm not sure if that is worth doing. Probably not, right? So gathering. So this one, for instance, is 250,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, sorry, but new. This would be less. 25k. Is that an upgrade? Would also be an upgrade, yeah. So I'm obviously... These are the ones that I just got. 15k, cool. Leaks. 240,000, Jesus Christ. What about this? Also 25k. So I don't think I should like waste my money on that. I would assume 240,000 and 25k as well. Interesting. Okay, so I shouldn't, but maybe a scythe? Because currently we only have that. There's probably something better here, right? Botanist tools. Militia scythe. Oh, there's 0 though. Maybe the cobalt. Oh, I think since they are normal, I think I can just buy them from the trader. Wait, tool supply high, low. Of the land, 40 to 49, and then scythe here. 44. I mean, I lose 3 GP. It's actually not that big of an upgrade, is it? Not sure if that's really worth it, honestly. I'd rather save my 5k. Okay, let's have a look at the retainer if she sold something. Also, she also, yes, she did. I got 480 gil. Lies. Stonks. Venture report. What did you get? Okay. Confirm. Yep. Can you do another one, please? Assign venture. Mining. Yeah, I guess you do the same thing again. Okay, I have to level it too. I hate it that you have to level that too. But it is what it is. Alright. You might also notice that my inventory is pretty clean right now. That's because I basically gave my retainer everything. Because there is not really a bank in this game. Ooh, wait, is that... Wait a minute. Wait. Is he cute? I mean... am I being waved at? Wait. Did they do that to me? No. Oh, they petted here. Wait. Here. So. I think they petted this guy. Wait, I want to... Oh, look at it. Look, they just... Wait, I want to wave back. Why am I doing that? I'm doing it so... Okay, ERP is going... Oh, that's cute. I just wanted to check out the minion. I immediately made a friend. Cool. So interaction between players in this game seems to be way more of a thing than I'm like used to in World of Warcraft. In World of Warcraft, it's either let's form a group, or fuck you, you should kill yourself. There's only these two things. Should have been me. Supergun, I can give you a smooch too if you like, but only if you're naked. Alright, what job do we grind to level 50 now, non-stop? Fisher. I'm sure yesterday I memed about you, Supergun, that I'm gonna go fishing for 12 hours. And I said, basically, you are not there anymore, and therefore we are not doing it. Otherwise, Supergun would have been like, yeah, let's do that. But since you didn't say anything, right, I didn't do it. Do you repair? I'm seeing a materia master. Can you do... Do we have a repair guy? Here, up there, okay. So, now that we have that done, I am afraid... we have to actually kind of do the main story again. Who of you is repairing? Here. Okay, please repair all inventories. Thank you. Yeah, net was yesterday was funny. Yeah, I see. Okay. There we go. All right. What do we do with this guy now? Can I sell this? I mean, we can ask the retainer, wait. Retainer, can you, wait. This guy. Put up for sale. Sell for 60 Jill. I think nobody buys that, honestly. Let's do 150. Stonks. Okay. Yeah. Bye. So, Monk. Here we are, guys. I know that sound effect. That's... Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. Did you guys see Dips's picture, Dips's dog in the Discord? It was actually the cutest thing ever. Look at the little guy. Hello. Wait. Don't leave. No, look at him. Aww. Okay, sorry guys. So, Wrath of the Titan. Yeah, I think that's the last information you guys had too, right? Oh, I really don't want to, I'm gonna be honest. I would much rather, like, keep grinding my professions right now, but I can't. I'm not allowed to. I just looked at the dog now. Yeah, right, it's so cute. He's a forever small guy. Like me. For real, for real. Oh, it's the upper floors. Yeah, okay. Well then, I should have the Ethernet, eh? Here? Yes. Ses. Okay, I have a friend now. Okay. Hey, old adventurer, and welcome to the Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personnel officer. Unless you're the guest we were told to expect. Aha. Forgive me, madam. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent, whatever that word is. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. Yeah. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogomoro. Yeah. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the objects of their aggression. Crystals, yeah. Yes, it's crystals. Fodder for their fell primal.
Oh, hello! Oh, yeah, it's me, Shamera Solar.
Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word is spread of your accomplishments, Chimera. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Chimera personally.
Yeah, it's me, Chimera.
We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we had to address a primal threat. I have very big breasts. Yeah. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. This is where you, Chimera, come into play.
Yeah, me?
So it is that we turn now to the science of the seventh dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best up. I hope you're right. That the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands and that no blood would be shed? Question mark? And was it not the Lominsens? The what? The Lominsens? That sounds like a font in word. Who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot, shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Uwu? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. Would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Ishtola. Yeah. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. Yeah. And yeah, the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it, yet it makes little difference. A remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Luminsa's citizenry are, well, of course, of paramount concern.
Yeah. Me?
Already, yeah. We have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city year long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great, Chimera. Can I count on your help?
Yeah, sure, I'm helping.
You have my thanks. Yeah, along with the full support of the Maelstrom, of course. I wait, good tidings. Bye, have a great time. Hey, Laser. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live, I guess. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower La Nosea. Source? Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know, lol. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. I hate it. Okay. We did it. Woo. Just 50 more hours to go with this, guys. Laser, how you doing? How do you like my voice acting? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, we had an ad in progress. Oops, I should have skipped the ad. Sorry. Costa del Sol. I thought you're going crazy now. What do you mean? Now? What do you mean that's as that would be like a new development, sir? Come on. How much longer do I have to? I mean, the whole ARR main story goes until like level 50, right? I mean, not my character level, but the level of the quests themselves, right? And they are right now at level 30. So we're not even halfway through, I would assume. I want to do mining, brother, and wood chopping. I want to chop trees, man. I'm actually kind of happy that somebody gave me 100k gil, if you remember, like first day or whatever. Because I'm 59k right now, so I did actually spend some. Oh wait, oops. Please don't be a long dialogue, okay? I can't really track scrotum. Okay, scrotum. I'm not singing, guys. Lay down your burdens, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find thee, alas, or three. You gonna say something, Venture, or just keep staring, eh? You want to know about the company of heroes? Not really. Our herald's price of bleeding fame can't a mill in peace no more. Still, seeing as ye've come all this way, boy, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige. Yeet. Consider yourself lucky, Sas, or Scrotum was the company's best axeman. Now, what is what you wanted to know? I actually don't know what I wanted to know. Wait, did we learn? Okay. Yeah, sure, Oh, no, okay. No, lol. So, you wanted to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do ye? Let me guess, says, you mean the bastard Titus, are ye? Oh, if only ye'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Why does he have like the leopard kind of, the leopard? He's a swinger. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights. We did. I'm sure that's true. The ground trembled with every step Titus took. And when he hit ye, girl... I'm not a girl, I'm a woman. Okay, there's a distinction between those two things, alright? Scrotum? It's not me who's called Scrotum. Boy. It felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ooga. Just like that. Damn, interesting voice sound effects. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero. I'll have you know, the people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus.
Yes, I do, you bitch.
Humph. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that we've made that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here. Ah yeah, do that, then we'll talk. Look at this guy, he's in his fucking undies, alright? He's in his fucking undies. He has oven mitts on because I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He's just having a boxer shorts on, a fucking straw hat, and he's green. Just tell me the thing, you asshole. Fine, we kill rats. The nerve in this of the people in the Final Fantasy universe, it's insane. Oh, rats, hello. Lasers once again with the best emotes there are. I got some cupcakes from Netto. Damn, they good. I thought you were at Kaufland. Where did you go to Netto? Did you leave the house? Rat King? Hi. No, he's kind of cute. I love him. That's my diet. Going grocery shopping. Maybe you should play drums, Laser. I think that's great workout. So let's go back to the guy who's just in his fucking boxer shorts and calls me girl. It's weird. Eh? So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Save me the hassle, blah blah blah. Hey, level 46, and I can't really do anything with it. Let's go. What? You still asking in part how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venturer. It was a pretty risky strategy, the kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. Yeah, look, I already know he's a copycat or whatever you call it, a charlatan. You know, so why do we... I want to teach you, I truly do, yeah. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face the fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. Dude, I'm with the science, alright? I do weird shit with crystals and I'm in some weird ether world, alright? I can handle myself, you stupid asshole. Fuck off. Not reading that. Search for Gubuis West, whatever that is, okay. Netto is like in my street, 500 meters or so. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I'm surveying. That's how you survey things, guys. You shake your head a little bit to the left and then to the right. That's how that works. You feel the ground tremble beneath your feetsies. Oh, hi. Hello. How's it going? Shall-we-do? Look at us, guys. Killing things. Crazy. So, tell me your shit now, please. Why is the story so padded, dude? That's a big goober. It was. Yeah. Hey, you again. Was Harry's mother is dead? Yeah. Okay, we take the ghouls. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you got it. Yeah, we know you're a shit talker. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, scrotum. Okay, fuck off. Come on, honestly. Speak with the miller. Okay, maybe the miller is actually... Yeah, wait. Miller and this guy. Gay Fleet Miller. Okay, gotcha. Destroy the large boulder. And what? About trying to kill me? Yeah, unfortunately, I would do that. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Yeah, no problem. I'm better anyway, so. Gahahaha, I'm the best. Fight stone? Yes, that's peak content, guys. So, boom. Hey, I'm being cheated. Also, don't call me Lass. Hey, cheater. Fuck that guy. Can I not kill him? I wish I could kill him. I wish I could murder him. Honestly, I like that. Yeah. I'm being stunned or whatever. Oh, easy. Fuck that guy, dude. A quest, I understand. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. We never saw that coming, guys. That's so crazy. What? No way. Revelation. Save your blubbering, scrotum. Gods, I should have known. Yeah, we all... Sorry, dude. I want to get to the good stuff. So, I saved you guys from something that nobody wants to witness anyway. Okay, so don't worry. I read the science stuff and the stuff that is actually interesting. As long as I don't make too large skips, then it should be possible to still figure out what's going on. This is the part. What part? Wise cat. Is that a joke? A wise cat? Okay. The part of my rage. Oh, you didn't like that? Okay, let's just skip it entirely then, shall we? I mean, the internet told me to skip it entirely as well. I was just insecure about it because there was a cutscene that was voiced. So I was like, okay, maybe we have to listen to it then. Yeet. Oh, look at this water, guys. Oh. That would be nice to just sit here around and just, you know, hang around. Da 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 da. Don't have to skip all, but before this was the do it fast or the city's doomed or something. After that, the scammer, then now fetch quests. I was enraged. Is it this? No. This? No. This. No, I'm not like skipping all, but until like level 32. Yeah, just lying in the sand. Yeah, it would be insane. I would like that too. Destination? Okay, we wait. What do we wait here for? Wow. We fighting fish? Okay, we fighting frog. Frug. Hello, Frug. How you doing? I'm still convinced that these can be friends. Aww. Doop doop doo. Oh, look how clear the water is. Oh. Oh, I want to be here right now. With you guys, though. Can you imagine, guys? All of us just hanging here. Putting our feet in the water. Having a drink of our choice. And just shit-talking. That would be insane. I like that thought. Do 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 do. She looks like the nasty cashier from the Rewe supermarket. What do you mean? Look how she's offended. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, the frog. Okay. Well, did you deal with the nicks? Yo. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. Also, okay, the scammer beforehand. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your challenge. Dude, why is this game wasting my time? Why is it so try-harding, too? Why is it trying so hard? Okay, I actually skipped this, not intentionally. It was just muscle memory. Are we level 31 already? No, 30 is still. Okay, so basically I just need to pay attention to the overarching thing. So when Fila says something, I think it's important, or like the science say something when the masked guy is in question. So I think skipping ahead a little bit in these instances here is fine. You know? Landinil. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I have been expecting you, Chimera. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Blah, blah, blah. Will I help you get it? Ah, you amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting. Yeah. Okay, we steal from a tortoise, I suppose. I still don't know how these work here. These materia things. I do not know how to put them into something. I have no idea. Let me be clear, this business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Detour here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I'm seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Okay, cool. Well, what are you waiting for? Wait, what does he mean? Isn't the company of heroes, like... a respectable organization that did good stuff? Ha 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 ha! Fuck off, dude. I thought they slayed Titan before, which is a primal, right? And primals equal bad. That's what I've been learning so far. Up there, okay. Wait, I can do this here real quick. So I don't have this exclamation mark here anymore. Oh, that's a cool gear. I would like to have that too. Can I has? Okay. Guess not. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Easy. Gip, and then we kill one thing, as usual. You know the gist, guys. Interrupt. There we go. Or stun, rather. And done. Well, I guess we have to steal it now. Gip. Merci beaucoup. Okie dokie. Laser, what are you currently playing? What are you currently playing? Wait, you played GTA the other day. I saw that on Discord, I think. Landonel. Sup? I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Yeah. Ah ha 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 ha. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to the southern Tanalan. For what reason? You know, sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I skipped something and that's why I don't understand it. But even when I don't skip things, sometimes it doesn't make sense. To me, personally. But maybe it's because I skipped some things. It might be. Okay. Now we're here. Udo nun. State your business, adventure. Snored. Ha ha ha. So this is the one Wise Cat sends me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Okay. Still don't know what I do with those. Ah, I see, Laser. I can understand that. 31, let's go. Okay, nice. Progress. Persistent bugger. Well, very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share battle, blah blah blah, and you did manage to obtain the egg. Not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The once fought had also believed that the strength would save him. He was wrong. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Heh? Heh? Sentence doesn't make sense. I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Heh? Okay, even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claim my position, and it is why I still hold it, and it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. Yeah, your fucking honor code, blah blah blah. Okay. So. The perfect prey. That's actually close by, so neat. Shooby-doo-doo-doo. Okay, guys, how about we play another round of would you rather have this or that? Would you let me just think of something. Would you rather have your eyes on your ass instead of your face, or have your hands attached to your knees? I take the knees, I would say. I would say I take the hands on the knees. It's okay, that's an easy one, right? That's an easy one. Come again? Now I said, would you rather have your eyes on your buttocks, on your ass, instead of your face, or have your hands attached to your knees? Knee hand sounds funny. Yeah, it's also probably more practical, don't you think? Hand to knees, I would agree. I think that was too easy. I don't think there's any reasonable argument to make for the other one. Okay, guys, do you have something better? Maybe I need something better. I'm the entertainer after all. Hello. Okay, would you rather Okay, that's a weird one, but I think that's actually something to think about. Would you rather be live for the internet every time you go to sleep? Or would you rather always be live for the internet to see when you go to the toilet? I don't want to see me shitting myself. True, when you have your eyes on your ass, you also look directly into the toilet. And between your eyes, you know, the poop would just like... Oh my god. Okay, be live always when you sleep, or be always live when you go to the toilet? I think that's actually harder than I think, and then you think. Live when I sleep, let them hear me snoring, I don't care. But the thing is, it will also worsen your sleeping quality, because, you know, sleep is something very intimate and private. You know? So forevermore having like awful sleep. These are all blah 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 dead. Yeah, here. Gold, please. Thank you. So, next quest. A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit, but no point in dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither. Why do we do that, by the way? Wait, is your sleeping already so bad, Supergun? Streaming while asleep, I couldn't shit or piss while being watched. I would also... I'm actually kind of torn. You know? There is no hug on your channel. Wait a second. I'm afraid you might be correct. The people bed is so cool. People bed. I mean, I think people love is the... No, Laser, come back, please. Okay, why do we do this stuff for them? The only way to catch a quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms, blah blah blah. Why do we do that? Don't tell me it's because I skip through things. It's I keep tabs on the most important things. Am I proving myself right now? Yeah, okay, let the world end, I guess, you know? Who cares? I mean, okay, I guess they don't know who I am, but I'm with the science. Can I just tell them I'm with the science and... You know? Who knows? Hello, Englaw. Boom. One more boom. 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 Okay, we only need to kill one, I suppose. So, now here. Can you guys whistle? And I'm not sure, actually, I think my noise suppression cancels out like stuff like whistling. I can do the regular whistling, but like really loud, you know, like some people can do with their fingers and then like do a really loud whistle. I wish I could do that. My grandpa used to be able to do that. Absolute chat. Okay, you can do the regular one, but not the loud one. Hello. Oh, okay. Now I go here. That's a very small territory here. Oh, hello. Boom. At least we are closing the level gap a teensy bit. I can whistle with my ass. Proof? Don't tell me I have to subscribe to your OnlyFans. I struggled with the normal one when I was little, me too. And wonder I could just do it, but the loud one never works. Yeah, same. Video evidence? Yes, I would also appreciate that. I had very crooked teeth when I was young. So that also... I had a little bit of a lisp earlier in my life. I still have it a little bit, I believe, but not quite as strong anymore. I mean, my teeth are still fairly crooked, but I had braces. I think that's the English word, right? For 6 years or so. Long time. Hello. Yeah. Look, well, have you caught your quarry then? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Your skill as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wastecat. Or not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know naught of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Wasteat's counsel. Yep, okay. Any upgrades? Yes, this one is actually an upgrade. No way, crazy. Soup. Wait, we just go with recommended year because that's actually way easier. Hey, nice, we'll actually look kind of... Okay, we just need pants now that would match our look. You know that song Whistle from Flow Rider? That song is about my ass. Actually, I do not. But okay. Can I try on? Why am I naked? Wait, that is the outfit? I wear shorts? Are you... What? Why? That doesn't make sense. Okay, I guess. Captain was always fond of his brandy wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. So, okay, apparently we need 3 ingredients for a banquet. Now we know the... Okay, I guess. Do-do, do-do. Do-do, 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 do-do. Where's Cat? Okay. I see Supergun is shocked. I think Supergun is currently playing ESO. And he's only here sometimes. Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the Nun personally. Now, you have but 1 ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenor this time to obtain it. I'm updating my CV. Come on, man. Okay, nice. We have the full gear set now, I guess. I still find it kind of weird that it's shorts, but I mean... Looks cool and all, but I don't think it makes much sense. I look a little bit like somebody who would make a bicycle tour. Laser, the Curriculum Vitae. The Lebenslauf. CV? Lebenslauf. I'm just dumb and looking at it and writing nothing while thinking what to write. I feel you. I hate writing about useless stuff. Yeah. I feel you, Supergun. I know that when the brain's just empty. Okay. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Bravelox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there has been some trouble at the long stop and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Although I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will directly to Raincatcher Gully, where Brave Logs and her people have made their home. Another dungeon quest. Another dungeon quest. Probably, right? I would assume it's a dungeon quest. And this time we don't do NPCs though, I would say. Look at me go. I'm actually kind of slow. When do I unlock the faster traveling in this area? This is La Noscea. Or Noscea. Noscea. Ikea. I'm not quite sure how that works, but apparently after completing certain milestones in the MSQ, your mount speed is actually being increased, which is cool. Look at this guy, holy shit. Damn. Okay. Ozun Azun, what's up? What's the hurry, adventurer? Eh? Something happening over at the Gobi settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go in and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Okay. Hello. Yes? 40 Jill! Damn. That's steep. I love the mount speed in BDO. Oh, there's so many things that I miss about BDO. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Sometimes I was thinking about getting back to BDO, really. There's a lot of BDO that I really did enjoy, but it sounds weird, but after all, it's just a toxic game. Mount speed is weird because, yeah, it gets faster and you can also fly later when you do MSQ. Yeah, I saw that too. But it unlocks in certain zones and I didn't understand how it worked. Wait, do you get flying? When do you get flying? Is that like already level 50 thing that I can start flying? That would be cool. Hey, Brave Logs, Old Hawks. Sup, bro? Trunk flaps of blah blah blah. Unplanned comfortation. Whatever. Okay, it's a dungeon, as we had suspected. Okay, guys, we're gonna queue up for this after a smoke break. Okay. But we queue with real people this time around. All right. No clue and only could fly in certain zones. Didn't understand how it all worked, sadly. Okay. Until what level did you play Supergun? What to do in the meantime? I guess we just wait and talk, I suppose. Let's sort this real quick. So. Okay. I'm gonna just wait until you said Supergun, until what level you played. So, I mean, I can also look at it later when I come back. Looks kind of rainy. Maybe it does rain a little bit today. My stomach feels weird. Is it because you put too much stuff in it already? Again? I know that feeling though, Laser. My stomach, I'm also very sensitive with the tummy. I only ended MSQ and followed that and done the class quests. But ARR last quest is level 50, I think. Yeah, that's true. I hate all the cupcakes. Okay, guys. Laser, you go poop. Supergun, maybe you get an idea with the CV, and if we have any lurkers, you can stretch and grab something to drink. I'll be right back. And then we do dungeon. Hello, poopers. How's it going? Sure. So tell me better, laser. Let's queue up. Shooby doopy doo. Other players, please. This one. Join. 6 minutes. Okay, we have 6 minutes to kill, roughly, I would say. Shooby doopy doopy doo. Oops. Unfortunately, the queue times aren't as crazy. Even when you just search for one specific dungeon, apparently it's not that bad. The only thing that I would like to do in the meantime, you know, that would be cool, but it's since the profession system works in a different way, is just roam around and gather some materials, but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So I'm like kind of stuck here now. I guess I could do this. Sorry guys, this fate here real quick. Shooby doopy die. Yep, sync me. Is there a player here or is this just NPCs? I think it's just NPCs. You stuck? What do you mean? No, no, no. Okay, one of them is gonna die here. So... easy peasy. Almost done. Okay, are these the last ones? No, I think there's probably 2 more after this or something. I wish I wasn't so over-leveled. Does feel a little bit like I'm like way too high of a level anyway. Anything I do is basically redundant. Which isn't a problem in itself, right? But if the... Oh, I get serpent seals from Fate. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that, actually. That's good to know. Okay, we did it. 3 more minutes, roughly. Where are we even? Gatekeeper? And you guys? I have to wait a little bit now. What do we do? Yeah, rain sounds. Don't fall asleep, laser. I mean, you can. It's completely fine. Maybe it's a little late for a nap, though. Maybe it do be a little late. What did you think about the roguelike yesterday? The Deep Rock Survivor thingy? I guess I'm hiking. There's really nothing I can do. There's not even another fate here. I guess I can clean my mouse, I suppose. It's gonna get very greasy here when it's getting warmer again. What do you do in this game when you're like, has downtime? I do not know. I think I wasn't there anymore by then. Oh yeah, true, you probably weren't. I mean, I'm assuming you know Deep Rock Galactic, right? So Deep Rock Galactic Survivor is essentially in the same style, but not in first person, and rather in top down, and it's basically a roguelike where, you know, you have to mine things and kill things. It's pretty cool. Maybe we'll play that later, actually. Come on, Q, please pop up. But I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather wait a little bit and do nothing than do the NPC thingy again. You played it before? No, I didn't. That was the first time on stream yesterday. I did play it a little bit on my own before that, though. Also, there's a cute game that released today. Junkster is the name. That I wanted to maybe have a look at as well. Let's see if there's already any reviews. Junkster. One user review. That's not too much. Well, one review is it's good. So I guess there's that. It looks pretty cute. Could be fun to watch as well. Oh, that one roguelike shooter was another thing. Yes, that was what was that called again? Where we just played the demo, and I didn't get the full version because it was like $25 or whatever. Robot, something with robot. I forgot what it was called. Something West something. The Far Far West is another game. Well, or is it Far Far West? Something like this. That's a super popular roguelike right now. That I also have on my wish list. But you know, there's only so much time I have to play, right? Time elapse 6 minutes and 21 seconds. This is already above average. What the hell? What the hell? Any minute now, any second now. Normally in World of Warcraft or so, I would like browse, like the dungeon browser, and see what bosses drop what. Fish guide. Duty. Unfortunately, I can't call my my retainer on the fly, which I think would be kind of cool, because then I could send her on a new venture. Right now I would have to go, I mean, we can do that, I suppose. We can really quick go to a main hub. What's this? Oh, no idea. Or look for add-ons. Yeah, something, or that for instance as well. Add-ons are actually against TOS in Final Fantasy. I just learned that the other day. Very interesting. Okay, let's go to the retainer real quick, which we do here, I guess. It's almost 8 minutes already. My. Retainer, where are you here? Summoning bell? I mean, at least I'm assuming you can't get the retainer any other way. Venture report. There we go. She's level 4. I think she needs another level before she can go into anything. Here, yeah, copper ore. Yes, do that. Yeah, that's good. I'm sure we need that for something at some point. Okay, we did that. Now what? Oh, look at this guy. In World of Warcraft, you also have the option to browse items and check them out in the wardrobe, so how they would look like. I'm not sure if Final Fantasy XIV has something like this as well, but I don't think so. Yeah. No. Language English. I also speak German. Okay. There we go! Let's go, guys! Yo! Let's go. Okay, finally. Let's hope that's fairly quick, or at least very fun. Light party. Okay, dungeon with animals. And lizards. Brayflox's long stop. Yeah. Oh, they are pulling. Let's go. Action not yet learned. Oh, my charge is not learned just yet. Oh, man. Okay, that's already a little faster than the NPC guys. The tab targeting is sometimes a little odd. Huh? Okie dokie, first mob group. I mean, I guess I can click here. Do you see that? No, you don't. Okay. We're being... Okay. Okay, this person seems to be knowing what they are doing. So I have full trust. All right. Now, first boss already? Looks like it. I guess we do the small guys first. But I think the tank knows what they're doing. Yeah, it's a big jingle. I mean, it's a lizard without any hands. It looks weird without hands. I think after the dungeon is done, there will be more story exposure though, so we shouldn't skip. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I think we just focus this guy down here, honestly. Even despite the ads. There we go. Great. There we go. Not for our class, hence we can't like need it. I want my thunderclap to be working, but the dungeon is still too low. And I'm being scaled below the level where I would normally get it, which I actually don't know what level that is, but... Oh, treasure coffer. Archer's Ring. Well, that's another greed, I suppose. Okay. This is way faster than NPCs. I mean, you would assume so, right? But... I would also assume that after this dungeon we also get back to the science, to Minfila and whatnot. So maybe story picks up a little bit again. Do 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 do. Shooty doopy doopy ba-da. I would really like if my global cooldowns wouldn't be so long. You see how long I have to wait until I can cast a new ability? It's like quite long. Which makes the combat feel pretty slow. I know, or like people have said that it's apparently getting better. The longer you play for, right? But right now it's very slow. So, oh, it's a Drake. It's an actual Drake. Okay. Not just Lizard Man. I think it's gotten a little bit better already. I'm not quite sure. It feels a little quicker than at the beginning of the game, but I could also imagine things. Do do do, shooby doo, shooby doopy doopy dooby doo. I'm not sure if it's even worth killing the ads here. Like, you know, in World of Warcraft, when you play low-level dungeon, technically they have mechanics, but you can ignore them entirely most of the time. So I'm not sure if I'm, like, wasting everybody's time by killing the ad here. I think I might. So let's just go on the main boss, I suppose. I think this thing dies anyway when this guy is dead, right? No? Okay. There we go. Please an upgrade for me? Yeah, that would be an upgrade. Neat. Yep, please. Shoopty doopy doopy die. Yay! Oh. Wait, recommended gear? We got new gloves. Look at us. With the new gloves. Boom. Look at these goopers. New gloves. Yes, it's true. Look, I did stun. So we don't have to run away out of the AoE. I'm a group player, guys. I can't stun anymore. Okay. Okie dokie. I like how colorful it is here. I like the visuals here. Looks very nice. Very nice. And we're actually almost done with the dungeon already. That is good news. Wait, stun. There we go. Boom. All dead. Oh shit, I ran in. Oops, sorry. My bad. Kinda zoned out there for a sec. I think it's fine. Hellbender. Okay, that's the title, alright. So. Yeah, not much I can say here, guys. Other than, you know, that is dead. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, what's that name? You know how it goes. 69 damage. Oh, it's very nice. Why do I get aggro? Why am I can't move. That's kind of rude. Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, big guy. Hi. How are you doing? Are we chill? Oh, okay. Ayata takes to the sky. No loots? Wait, there is. Okay, nothing for me. Sag. Okay. Last boss coming up soon-ish. And then we're already through. Isn't that something, guys? Thank you, Laser, for engaging Oh right, Chernobylite. And we will see. I absolutely want to at least one time play it on stream. So you can watch me poop myself. Unrelated to horror, just I like pooping myself on stream. It's something I enjoy doing. Boom. So, boss here? No, not yet. Okay. You can tell that somebody is experienced in playing MMOs when they jump around a lot. And this guy did, so they are experienced. Big brain. Okay, let's watch it a little bit. Yeah. A Drake. Hello. No, I wasn't in the cutscene. There we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, looks like there are more mechanics coming in. Maybe prepare before? What do you mean by preparing? Pampers? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, then I can't do it this month. I'm out of money, basically, and Pampers are expensive, so I either accept that I just shit myself, or we have to wait until next month. Ooh. You. Disgusting. Disgusting. Boom. 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 Okay, blue AoE is good AoE. Can I stun you, by the way? No, he's immune. Okay, so end bosses are stun immune, but regular bosses are not. Yeah, Pampers are already empty? Yeah. I go through them really quick. Okay, that's just we killed the boss cutscene. I gotcha. And now I'm gonna be like, yay! Ha ha ha! Yay! My life doesn't suck. Great. There we go. Okay, now we should get a cutscene, I think. No? Oh, no cutscene. Okay, well... Okay. I thought we get, the masked man again? Or some... Okay, apparently not. Okay, well... I guess I promised too much. There we go. Look, I'm level 47, dude. Dude. Oh, look, I want to fly too. I want to fly too. Hey, welcome back, Supergun. Were you occupied with your CV? Supergun, you missed a absolutely super exciting and crazy dungeon. With real people. I did damage too. It's true. But we didn't get a cutscene, so I was kind of expecting one. With the masked one. Wait, actually he has a name, but I forgot. What was his name? They have all very unusual names here in this universe. Oh yeah, enjoy your food, Supergun. Sorry. Hello. Ah, now we get one. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gooby Flock. Blighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plants making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brave Flocks, happy gives tasty fresh, gobby treats to clever Uplander. What? Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Brave Flocks every say. He gave me smegma. Very, that's a secret ingredient. Now I had to rush to the most holy place, the toilet, then I went to get some food. Okay. So Supergun did the pooping. Interesting. Okay, here, okay. Well, now we got every ingredient that we needed. Now we are done, I think. Surely the story is almost over, guys. Wise Cat, how's it going, brother? I have smegma for you. Sniff, sniff. I gather you solved the Brave Flock's little problemo? Yes. Goblin smegma. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is... definitely goblin cheese. And judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Okay. These are for me, right? Yes, and they are upgrade. I get new boots, guys. I hope it's Doc Martens. I hope it's Doc Martens. Oh, hey, look, I wear, not shorts anymore. Let's go. This looks actually kind of neat here. It doesn't fit with the rest, but looks kind of neat. And I think they are not Doc Martens, sadly. Okay. Goblin Dick Cheese, I have my new gamer tag. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we actually look kind of cool though, don't we? We look like a proper adventurer. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Okay, Wise Cat, what's next? Bravo, Chimera. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. They are testing my patience. I think I read that online. I think that's literally what they're doing. Nice. Ooh. Thank you, game. Come on. Let me love you, game. God damn it. Well, story. I like the game already, but the story not so much so far. At least how it's presented. You know what I'm saying? Shamani Lomani. That's kind of an... It's a he? Yeah, okay. Sweat, grime, and blood. You reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? I have a letter. In order, let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster. Sniff, sniff. The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol. And there's also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gegeruchu would not settle for anything less than the best. Durst Whites and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When Lon loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. Oh, you're blind, okay. But you've no interest in my affairs. I really do not. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Yeah, not even that, but yeah. So... life can be so delightfully unpredictable. Yeah, she will kick me. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. I totally care. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work. None can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient. Yes, and wise cat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. Yeah, we have to do things. I get it, for fuck's sake. Game, why do you dislike me? Why do you dislike me? I think she must be from the Berlin subway. And Berlin subway is certainly special. A special insult. Yeah, we try to get the wine. Whatever. That is where? Here, okay. Speak with the Vineros. Vinerons. Not in here, okay. Then where? In here, maybe? Why not? Oh. They smoking crack there. I know. Berlin is... I know you're from... are you from Berlin or did you just move there, Laser? If you don't mind me asking. I never really liked Berlin, if I'm being honest. Maybe it changed in the last time I was there. I mean, it's been a while since I've been there. But I don't hear much good things. Many good things about Berlin. Nice place though here. So. Okay, can I please have the wine now? Probably not. I will probably have to do 15 more tasks to get it. Yeah. Strength. Do I need strength? Is strength my main attribute? Wait. Physical damage dealt by gladiators, arms, Muros arms, Dark Knight's arms, Gunbreaker, Pugilist. There we go. Yeah, I need strength. Thank you. Yep, I totally care. And... oh my god. Supergun, please tell me this has an end. Tell me it has an end. You are from Berlin too. But like everywhere in big cities there are good areas and bad ones. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Everything has an end. We have a saying in German. Everything has an end, but the sausage has two. And there you go. You learn something new. Yes, Laser, exactly. Oh. Okay, but Supergun, am I towards the end of this let's call it phase of quests? Oh, wait, I need these guys. Hello. For the, you know, hunting log. How many do I need from? 3. Alright. We can do that real quick. I have not addressed the hunting log in quite a bit. Which we should probably at some point do. Of course not. Oh, it's really... I was actually... I was genuine in my question, you know. I thought it's just like level 30 to 32 or so is especially bad when it comes to boring quests. It has a big beard. Nice stash, bro. I really just moved out of an AoE effect from a trash mob. It's tragic. Oh, Goop Boo. Look at that thick ass, guys. Look at that thing. Damn. How many do I need of you guys? 3. Okay. 2 more. Hello, Goober. Big guy Goober. Do, 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 do. It's actually curious that Momo doesn't tune in today. So, ditch. One more of the goobers? Maybe this direction. Thingies crossed. I like that whenever you go onto your mount, it's always the same music. It's just never anything different. So, got those out of the way. Nice. There we go. Completed. But it's just, one... Wait, huh? Ah, here, yeah. Eastern. I don't really want to Google this stuff right now. Upper, southern, central, outer. The goobers look like me. Wait, are they also that cute and have such a nice ass? Sadly no, but it feels like it has good world building, but put in like one quest, then lots and lots of nothing burger fetch quests, and again some info dump basically. The pacing is very bad in ARR. After that, I don't know, I stopped playing. Okay, where would you assume I am currently in the story? Am I still in the first third, or am I like halfway through? What do you want? I have alcohol for you. Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Oh. Dress is suffering from extreme duress. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please, make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Yeah, sure. Not a problem. Not the first time I deal with some lunatics. Is this water? Yeah, looks a little strange. Okay. Hello, midges. I did midges, not midgets. Okay. How many? 5. Okay. Huh? Okay. No, 2. Bloop, 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 bloop. There is 1. I'm glad I have the charge now. Lovely ability. Every single MMO has it, but it's a good ability. Look, there's Laser. He's having his what did he have? It's cupcakes. He's munching on them cupcakes. Two-third-ish, somewhat. Really, I'm that far in. Yeah, the quest is level 32. Why did I kill Laser? That wasn't... Sorry, Laser. I did not mean to murder you. I remember this was the part I raged about, this nothing burger wine shittery after the scammer guy. Yeah, I'm skipping through this. I just, basically, I try to keep track of what we are doing, right? So right now I know the next quest. After I saw we need wine, I immediately knew, okay, we are going to do some bullshit for an hour or so. And once we get the wine, I can pay attention again and see, is that interesting? You know, is the next thing interesting? Because I know it's just gonna be like, oh, I don't have the wine. Oh, how do we get wine? I don't know. You know? And after that is done, I'm gonna pay attention again. You know, so I try to budget my attention span, I guess. I'd have to check my table real quick. My table's getting sag more and more. Next month I have to buy another one of those pillars, I guess, to put under. I don't think anything's gonna happen to it, but it's a little wobbly. I don't like it. Can you imagine? My fucking desk breaks and my whole setup is destroyed. That would be the absolute insanest, baddest, worst scenario that can ever happen. No, laser, wobbly bad. Desk wobbly bad. Desk wobbly extremely not good. Okay? Very bad. My PC is on the desk. That's a 2,000 euro machine. Okay? And everything else here too, right? Microphone. 2 monitors. Webcam. Wobbly bad. Thank you. Give me that. And I get attacked while getting that? No, okay. Wow. Crazy. Graphically, it's a nice zone though, isn't it? It's very pretty. Okay. Now let's teleport here real quick. Basically, you're doing fetch quests for some old heroes. The guy that faced this primal before. Yeah, the Company of Heroes. To get info about the primal, you will have faced how to defeat it. Okay, to gain their trust. Oh, I don't know. Which you were sent to because you need to defeat it fast. So here, do some fetch quests. Yep. That's about as far as I got it too. Yeah, I know the name of the guy, Titan. I don't know who he is, what he does. Just, it's a primal, it's Titan, bad, have to kill. That's basically what I know. Oh, we get Laser as a... No way. We get Laser Popeza as a pet. That's insane. Laser. Are you hyped? That's... Okay, cool. Here, go back to the same thing again. How bad? Look at this. Here, we just were here. Now I have to oh my god, so fucking awful. This is so trash. Ah, well, at least the weather is nice, you know. It's sunny, not too warm today. The world is not really ending, at least not in this universe right now. At least in real life, it kind of is, but not here, you know. Okay, so we get small laser. We don't do that fate here, because why would we do that? It's a waste of time. Not. No, I'm uncoming, as Laser says. From, I don't know. Hey, Laser! Can I look at your thick ass? Thick. What a show off. Honestly. We go to the same guy? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Why? Yeah. Eat leaves. Here, that's a coca leaf. Get high, you bitch. Okay. To be honest, I'd rather stare at my wall than at the graphics of this game. Are you... What? The graphics are not too bad in this game. I mean, maybe you don't like the style. Okay, I can see that. But For what it wants to be, it's I don't think bad. But you are a good streamer, so I watch. Okay, I take that compliment. I'm done with the CV. They will only look at it for 2 seconds anyway. True. Nobody cares. True. Gonna change the photo tonight before I send it, though, because the pics is from high school and looks weird now. I feel you. Yeah. I hear you. So here I'm waiting to do something. Rebels underwater. Oh no, it's Laser again! Laser, you have changed! You got bigger! Why are you so big now? And yeah, why do you have so many teeth? And why are you so angry too? Why are you so angry, huh? Why are you shaking? Oh, you're dead. Why are you dead? No, poor Laser. Now I feel bad. Oh. Sorry, Laser. Hey, mama! So, now we teleport back. Everyone says it looks ass, but I like it, especially it's like... does everybody say it looks ass? I don't think it looks ass. I think it's pretty fine. I mean, this is also like a very colorful zone. You bished him up. We get a small laser now, mama. Watch this. Wait. Yep, I get the wine now. Nobody cares. Oh, not just yet? Oh, man. Okay, we have to go to Wise Cat. Okay. So, we get laser here in a sec. How you doing, mama? How was your day so far? Hmm? Oh. Blah, 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 blah. I think we did it now. I hope. With the worst part of this. Wise Cat, yo. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So, what of the wine I asked you to bring? Here, take your fucking wine, you stupid asshole. Is that? 7 hells. A 1547 Bacchus. Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Chimera. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Yes, I'm so hyped. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. I don't care. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. We got small laser. Let's go. Wait. I'm using small laser. And wait. No, not mount guide. Wait. Minion guide. We got laser, look! It's you! And small! Look at him waddle! Okay, let's pet small laser, okay? Let's see what he does. Wait. Hey, laser! No, don't move! Wait, let's try that again. Maybe he has a... Laser's not impressed. Laser. Why don't you like it when I pet you? Do something cute. Sit on laser. Wait, I can sit on laser? No, I can't. Sit. He doesn't like me. Can you name him? I'm afraid I can't. Wait, maybe in the character menu? Wait. No, I don't think I can name him. So I could finally be small. I could let my legs dangle while sitting. Behavior independent. See, Laser, you are... Super gun, I saw that too. Laser is very independent. Okay, to achieve their cyclopean size, Laser Popazer must maintain a daily diet of several times their own weight. Crazy. Luckily, the beast's kin are not finicky eaters and will consume almost anything that cannot outrun them. If rumors are to be believed, this includes Lalafels. That's actually kind of accurate. Accurate. Laser, it's you. It's crazy. Okay. Mama, you're fine. Tired, but fine. Okay. Today I'm not that tired. Okay, unfortunately, I wish we could name him. But he's very independent. I like it. My character seems a little bit sus about him. Look at her. She's like, "You're gonna eat me when I sleep?" I'm a little bit scared. Wait, the irises are moving. Wait, that's a detail, alright. It's a laser, come on, move again. Do the irises move? Wait. Wait, let's wait. Okay, I mean, he would have to move in front of us. Okay, I thought I saw the move. They absolutely right. So. Okay, Laser. You are my homie now? Too bad we didn't find a super gun just yet. That's sad. But at least we have Laser, so that's cool. Ishtola is concerned for your well-being. Me too, honestly. You have the look of a woman who has been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in her own honor. Oh, that's for me? Oh, okay. And this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. Yes. Is this like some self-commentary? The game comments about itself being ass, and that makes it meta and cool? No, it doesn't. Okay. Sorry. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Oh, trust me, I've been raging. We need bold pet. Yes, Laser, it's true. I didn't say because it you know. Okay, there we go. Story, guys. Story.
Yeah, I hated it. These fucking assholes, brother. Oh, Samina.
Lady Stola. Lady Sola. You know what I really like? It's kind of cute. Since my name is Chimera Sola, right? And what the game is able to do, what I find really cool, is they can identify that Sola is my second name from the character, and they actually, for instance, I'm Private Sola and also Lady Sola. It's a small thing, right? But it's really cool, in my opinion. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madame. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals.
Nah, fuck off.
Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of ARR for a banquet, did you? Spare her your mockery, Capitan. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Chimera has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten her, you stupid fucking asshole. That's what she said, and not me. Aye, that's fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of Gooning disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their Gooning. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second goon. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls, eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Dun dun dun. Which is why the 5 of you designed to test Chimera with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am unsure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellow gooners? She's a gooning one. That much is certain. She willingly walked into the midst of goon, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost her life. Her skill in gooning is undeniable. 6-7. She stalked her prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. The lass has riz. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and goon. Chimera, however, is a kind and generous soul. She also takes care of gooning of others. I am certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight and goon at her side.
Scott, dat wily Uplander is a talentful plansmaker. Ja, tricks die vol voor een mighty rockman. I can only concur with my colleague's assessment. Such. We 5 of the company of gooning hereby judge you a worthy gooner. Cast down the Lords of Cracks, Chimera Solar, with the Riz, and write a new chapter in the history of ARR.
So emotional. No, I will do. Hi, Momo. While the formalities, with the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the swingers. Pour the wine. Eat, drink, goon, and be merry, my friends. For today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Chimera Solar, Titan's goon. Chimera Solar, Titan's goon. Football. Yeah. When I did this, I was raging so hard. Good old times. I'm glad that I skipped through a lot of things. Man, my EU character is like super underleveled now, huh? Don't worry, Momo. You would catch up like in an hour or so. Okay, can I see the swingers? Oh, they look very young though. Game? They are like 16. You know, stuff like this makes me uncomfortable. Why? Look, look at this woman. She's like, what? 15? And those are what? I can't zoom into her face. There are cat ghosts. They are 1500 years old. I mean, Laser seems to be absolutely down. Look at Laser. He's like, oh my god, dude. Bro. Laser's super happy right now. A bronze-skinned beauty. You're 15 years old! It's weird! Hi Dex, with red eyes, wakes up to gooning narration. Did I hear goblin deck cheese or am I just tripping? Yes, there was actually goblin smegma earlier. You heard right. I mean, they're the same age as the player character, and the main character wears stuff like that apparently frequently. I mean, I think I look older a little bit, right? I could be 18. I think I could be 18. I wish I could just make her like 5 years older. That's all I'm asking. 5 years. Yes, I'm a different race. I know. Still. Why do I have to be like barely of age? I try to make her look older. It's impossible. You can't actually. I tried to make it in the character creation to make these look older. You can't. It's weird. Okay. Bronze skinned beauty. Congratulations, sweetling. And now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just no, I can't. When I think they're 15, it's weird. Okay. Because you're playing a Gunnar game, sorry to tell you. That's fine, okay? I don't mind Gunnar games. The problem is underage. That's a problem for me, okay? That's a problem. I don't mind. Look, if they are like 30 or 25 or whatever, or even 22, it's okay, but they are 15. That's strange, okay? It's strange. If you goon to this kind of stuff, you're fucking weird, okay? There, I said it. There. Hot take again, I guess. Hot take again, I guess. Okay. Oh, yeah. Fish. Oh, thank you. Nom 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 nom. Cucumber and fish and potato soup. Nice. But what about eating them? Eating them is okay. Cannibalism, I don't mind. That's completely fine, you know? But underage girls and gooning? Hell no. Hey, look, I did tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Did I just have a moment of, I will at one point die? Okay, cool. So here, Shmani. When you face the Lord of Cracks, think not of Luminsa, Erzair, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. A goodly outlander must be facing mighty rockmen with a clever fight, you think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Okay. Let's get more tips and tricks. Ah, Chimera. You brave fool. Promise me... Dude! There are 15! They are 15, Landino! Promise me that when you meet Titan, you look him in the eye and tell him Landinel sends his pedophile regards. They are 15! Ew! So. Alas, no, you had a sudden vision of I won't at some point die because you're the main character. You are a veteran of countless battles, Chimera, but this is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. Why does he speak like this? Is he retarded? No, sorry, don't say that anymore. I'm sorry. You are blessed with the fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you. I guess. Okay, thank you. Ishtola. Sup, Catwoman. You are kind to indulge them, Chimera. Yeah, the game kind of, yeah. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Although they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with the Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Yeah. Bye. I totally didn't wait. Like in-game, like in-universe, I literally just wasted several days while the world is basically, you know, going under. And they are like, yay! Oh, don't worry, Momo. Oh, don't worry, Momo. You're not obligated to play EU, right? It's all good. It's all good. At least Laser's having a good time. Look at Laser. I think he really likes it here. So, oh, here. Wise Cat, what's up? Level 33. Okay. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper La Noscea. There you will meet with Ryol, another man who once served with the Gooning Company. To ensure that his knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at his 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Cool. Laser. Brain no thing, brainly only observe. Not a single thought in that cute head. Oh, he sneezed. Bless you, Laser. Look at him run. I love how he's waddling. It's so cute. Laser's a cutie. There's a questline later that's literally like, this person is charging up to destroy literally everything. Let's go meet people and see how they feel. Yes. Yes, Momo. Yeah. Momo, I meant to ask, did the sleeping go yesterday? How are you feeling? Sorry, I didn't get around to talking to you just yet because I was indulging in this very fine storytelling here. So I hope you're doing good. Look at me go. I said fine. Fine in a way, in the sense of, yes, it was okay, or fine in a way of, awake enough to grind 14. Okay. How many hours did you sleep? Like you were awake 20 hours, and I think yesterday you actually fell asleep to the stream. So I've been grinding ad revenue from you. That's easy 3 cents for me. Stonks. That's the same whistle that that's the exact same whistle when you call your pet in World of Warcraft. 6 hours only? What? Excuse you, young lady. Excuse you, young lady. Oh, look, I'm level 49, actually. Wow. It's the exact same whistle. I usually only sleep 6 hours. Yeah, but after 20 hours of... Okay, you're 20. Your body will be min-maxing with sleep too, huh? Momo fucking min-maxer. Up there. Momo's writing guides about sleeping, actually. Min-maxing. What skill points to use and where, you know. Crazy. Dedication to the craft. A great sacrifice. Greetings, Lars. Might you be the one the carpenter said would come calling? I thought so. Paying attention? No. Because I ain't explaining myself twice. I can't... Sorry. I'm trying the accent, but... Okay. Voiced? Yes, no? Maybe? I think when it's not Mintfila or anything, it's never voiced. Okay. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Averite. See... What? What's I look for? Not familiar with them? You stupid bitch? That's... Ryo! What an ass. He speaks of an unamplified Averite, which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Oh, Ishtar, how's it going? Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Atherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Chimera. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charlie and Lass, welcome back, bitch. Why is he such an asshole? Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. At the tunnels beneath Ogumuro, from a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of Gooning managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit! Sugar, love? We weren't daft enough to try going on the front?
The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and next thing you know, you got 100 tons or rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that as got us thinking. I don't, sorry. I voice them normally, okay? I mean, Ugamaro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So, it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Whore! Why is he so mean? Why is he so sexist? Even if there were... Sorry, guys. Even if it were Aetherite shards in the depth of Ogomoro, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Everybody knows that. Well, that's where you're wrong, love. Oh. We had this Charlian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. Pay attention next time, woman. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Wait, I have to snooze ads? There we go. Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happen to be... yes, but in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Ishtola snooze the ads. She's... Sorry, that's so... That's so funny if she just said that out of nothing. Okay. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not ye can't handle, mind. Oh, I'm adventurer woman. Look, I might be only 18 years old, but I have been actually chain smoking since I'm 8, right? So she looks fairly young still, but she's actually a chain smoker, so that's why her voice is already a little bit, you know, like this. So that's the lore about Chimera Solar. There we go. She's also severely drug addicted, sadly, but you know, you wouldn't notice it. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to sort. There you go. Okay, guys. Since we will have ad problems soon. And this is basically the start of new quest stuff that is maybe not as awful anymore. I will have a quick smoke break. Okay. I see you in 5. Alright? Stretch. Dab. Grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Here. Boom.
Oh. So. How you doing? Thank you, Super Gun. So. Examine the Beastman Aetherite. Yes, I was born to do that. Thank you, Laser, pour plaisir. Up here, okay. Ah, yeah. Okay, what level are we at? Level, oh, 34. Really? We are only 15 levels over leveled. We are we in the final stretches, maybe? I mean, maybe not quite final, but maybe the 2/3 through is actually not wrong. Hello? Can I ignore you? Yeah, let's touch it. Okay.
Yeah, it seems to be crystal, yeah.
So this is the Aetherite the company of Gooners used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It's true. It is as Papalimo speculated. In its present state, this Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. You could have also said will require my utmost focus, but okay. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Chimera. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape.
Yeah, okay, good luck.
Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Until such time as I do, the way they speak is uncommon.
Yeah, okay, thank you, bye.
Now let us see if I am worth my pepper. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. Okay. Is it another dungeon or just regular stuff? The naval... Okay, it's a dungeon. Oh, man. No! Okay, guys. Here... How long will we have to wait? 7 minutes. What do we do in 7 minutes, guys? Wait. Maybe I can do some carpenter stuff. Hold up. Here. Hey! No! Oh, okay, I shouldn't have done that, probably. No, go away. Go away. I don't want to buy any... No! God damn it, they have a... You have a 7-minute tank queue, that's kind of crazy. There we go. Get there, exactly. Maybe when I stand here. Right? So. Oops. Carpenter. Okay. What level am I? 15. I don't have any elm logs. I think though, fuck off. I think my retainer has some. But that fucking sucks. I can't call in my retainer here Which I still find it's a weird design decision, honestly. So you can't do anything when you wait for fucking queues to pop up. I hate that. That's not great design. It's not. Yeah, it's all in my retainer. I thought they said I have access to that when it's on my retainer. I thought the tutorial said that, but apparently I don't. You're queuing for Brave Locks? Oh, you're right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are absolutely correct. Thank you for that. Yeah, I can go to a city, I know. But then I have to walk back here if the queue pops up later. You know what I'm saying? Because the quest is probably hand in is either here or here. Here would be fine, but... What do you mean no? Last time it was exactly like this. Did you find... here. The naval and... Huh? Wait, let's just clear everything. And then the naval. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta go to city real quick. And wait, and do other stuff in the meantime. And we go to... Also, we have to do the class quest soon. Let's go to New Gridania. Oh, it looks nice here. If you finish a dungeon or trial for a quest, it teleports you to where the cutscene ejects you after, which is usually right outside the dungeon. Wait, weren't we... Didn't we... I mean, I'm assuming you're right? Because you know the game way better than I. But last time we did that, we had a dungeon a day earlier. I had to... But I actually can't, like, vouch for that. If I was in the main city. Why are you naked? Okay. Here. I wish you had access to the stuff that your retainer's carrying. She was not naked, she was wearing dancer attire. Okay, okay. Okay. Toily Smoily. How's it going? Vetch report. 15 copper. Oh, nice. Here. Entrust duplicates. Yeah, sure. That's not too bad, I think. Now we sort again. So, what do you have? By the time I find what I need... Oh, I don't think I have any of what I needed. I mean, you can... That... And the branches will also come in handy for... some other profession, I think. Okay, then assign venture, mining again, do copper again. She didn't have a level up, did she? Oh well. Yeah. Okay. So, let's have a looky look here. Let's put the carpenter on a hotkey. Here. Enjoy the look, guys. So, I'm assuming I don't have elm. Okay, I really don't. Okay. Well then, I guess, in the meantime, we can farm some of that. 16 to 20? No. 10, 11 to elm block here. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we can do that. I guess I just have to get used to doing one extra step, I suppose. Do. At least we have a 100% chance anyway. 3 logs? That's possible? Or is it because I'm so heavily over-leveled right now? Maybe. That's neat. Damn. We still get XP from that too. I mean, albeit very low. Oh, I think it was just Gatherer's Boon on that one. Okay. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I think we just had Gatherer's Boon on that. We might also need the vegetation patches later. But I would, in order to not fill my inventories too hard. Oh, that was dumb. Bountiful. How many do we need, you reckon? Let's get another one. How many did we have? 36 already. Jesus Christ, that's quick. Okay, nice. I think that's... we don't need to get too much, honestly, because we just need to level a little bit. And since there's double XP, right, it's super quick. Alright. Carpenter. Here. Elm lumber. Do all of them. Look, Laser is watching intently and sneezing intently. I think I am also probably supposed to craft actual things and not just saw lumber. Laser wants to eat everything, that's true, and there's not too much here close by, unfortunately, for Laser. Sorry, Laser. He's searching. He doesn't find any. Sad. Very sad. Okay, do we have anything that we can craft? Yeah, the iron. Yeah. How do we smelt? I think that's blacksmith, right? I need maple lumber. And bronze ingots. That's kind of ass. Okay, that is kind of trash. Can I craft anything? What's that? Growth formula beta. I don't know where I get that from. Cotton yarn. Yeah, the weaver does that, I believe. Do I have cotton yarn? I have hempen yarn. I mean, not on me, but I know I have that somewhere. I wish I could call my retainer right now. It's frustrating. I wish I could... Can I do something else? I don't think I can do anything right now with only the lumber. Yeah, and I will need iron ingots. I'm pretty sure I have iron on my retainer, but my blacksmithing is not as high to smelt iron right now. Alright, so... Ah, how frustrating. Okay. Beastkin blood. I would swear I have that too. Oh man, I want to... Man. I'm sure, guys, it's not gonna be a problem later, once you get to like level 50, 60, or 100 even. Because then there's a limited amount of materials anyway, I would assume. Iron plates. Wait, when he can do iron plates, then I'm sure I can do iron ingots, right? Here. Yeah, okay, my blacksmith can do it, I suppose. Or armor crafter, rather. So I guess we can go for some iron. Oh my, that's... Okay, it's okay. We're spending so much time in figuring these things out that the dungeon queue is gonna pop any minute now. Ah, well. You know. At least we, I suppose we learned something, you know? I think we learned something. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Well. Oops. Ooh. Yeah. Look, an overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. She uses our Aetherites against us. She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespass. Violated. Defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Cracks. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment. Then Limsa Luminsa and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, and oathbreakers. Again. Oh, great father, Lord of Cracks, Titan, we summon you. Yo, Titan, we summon you. Okay. With some metal music. Okay, this seems to be Titan. A stone golem, by chance. Okay, it's just a rock. Nice. Easy. Oh. Oh, it's laser, but in buffed. Oh my god. He has come, the Lord of Cracks. Overdweller, are thou deaf to their weeping? Yeah, okay, let's not let the people wait here, okay? Hi. Sorry, had to watch. Oh, it's just a single kill guy. Okay, nice. Lovely. So we're killing alternate universe laser right now. Look how nice the group is. What do the people do? They all go to the side. Okay, I guess you take less damage the further away you are. So I said in chat, sorry, had to watch, and somebody has just said, no problem. Very cute. Wholesome community. I think the community is actually pretty wholesome. Maybe the ERP community is a little strange. Okay, I think I understand. I just almost fell down there. Titan's hard, okay. Are we done? Music's kind of fire. Okay, the middle of the screen of the platform looks a little bit like it's gonna drop soon, but when in doubt, always look what the other players are doing. When they also have no idea what they're doing, you don't need to feel bad about failing, you know? Easy MMORPG 101. So. Boom. Yeah, easy, no? Ah! Boom. Ah, damn it, I missed the Minecraft damage. The Lord of Cracks, Great Father Titan, has fallen! And he can't get up! Look at me, walking intently. Another crystal, let's go! That means we only need 2 more. That's 4 out of 6. I only did 1 dungeon with players because the queues were insane. Really? My queues are actually kind of fine. And there are raid stuff at the end-ish. I think it's part of the MSQ that must be done with players. That took some time because of queue. Oh, you have to do a raid at the end? Damn. Four out of 6. We got a very colorful crystal collection.
The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never! 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We had acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Is decry a word? Oh. Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. By the way, guys, an icon is a primal. The icon is the Imperials call the Primal's icon. I've seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that it is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ritatin. Ritatin? Oh shit. Sorry, I clicked. Why, if there be a truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Erisea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? La Habrea, there we go. It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. No, okay. Fool. And now she has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire? What common goal could they possibly share? Well, power, obviously. Hello, Ishtola, how's it going? I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Yeah, that's fine. Can I have a smoke now? Yeah, you shall. Bye. Okay, at least some good story. There we go. We saw the Empire again. We saw the Lahagrea, whatever his name is. Something with Laha. At the end of the story, I will probably get the name right, okay? Did we get loots, by the way? I think I missed the loot window. Because I was stuck in the... That's fine. Who cares? Okay, nice. We did it. Now, a rendezvous with Ishtola. Yeah. We take the shortcut. We could save 100 Jill, you know, but whatever. Whatever. Ishtola, how's it going? I am relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Nice. I take the XP and some Jill. I really do need Jill, gotta be honest. Ishtola's keen to discuss your next task. Yep. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Chimera. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon.
That means speak with Rashad Uriki. Not with Menfila? We're not talking to Menfila? Maybe after that. Okay. So, what level is this? Ah, still 34. Okay. Still 34, guys. Still 34. Let me check how much playtime I have. In the last 2 weeks, I played Final Fantasy XIV 35 hours. So I think we're still like at least 30 hours away from endgame. From MSQ finish. Yeah. Unfortunately. What are we stumbling into here? Are they RPing with XDs? Any second now it's gonna turn erotic, guys. Bully. Why does she wear like regular sneakers? That's kind of weird. Look at Laser still looking for snacks. ERP? Hello? Yeah, Zane always rude AF. You know I can't so pale. This is strange. Okay, it wasn't that strange. Yes, there are still a lot of MSQ, and the later ones are longer, I think. At the end, there are a lot of cinematics, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that makes sense. Casual versus hardcore furry? Maybe? That looks kind of neat. Hello! Oh, another cutscene. Thank you for coming, Chimera. Yeah. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, yeah. But I'm pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel a hot sensation in my tummy. And I also feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. Yeah. There can be no greater compliment than that, yeah. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsa Lominsa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Science of the Seventh Dawn. Yeah, I do. Oh, clap, yeah, cool, yeah, woman, I like woman. Yeah, it's me, woman. Hello? Chimera, this is Minfilia. Ishtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorsea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Ishtola emerged from Ogomoro unscathed. Chitauri and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We will be waiting for your return at the Waking Sands. There's much to discuss. Godspeed. God's speed. And now we talk to Minfilia. Let's go. Okay. Shooby die. Shooby boo. Laser's with us still. He doesn't like running a lot though. Poor Laser. So, enter Waking Sense. Yep. Are you guys they taking a nap at the job? there's something happening in the story. No way. Wait a minute. Okay, I did not expect that now. Okay. You guys alive? Hello? Nice sandals, bro. Okay. Minfilia is surely alive. Anybody we know? Oh, that's an Empire soldier. That's an Empire soldier. Okay, so the Empire attacked. With, sleeping potions. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Oopsies. Oh no, no, not Norexia? No, Norexia, please be alive. No! This one is glad. Walking one is safe. No! Not Norexia?
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Okay, that was us with her in interaction. And when we're talking to her.
Thank heaven she is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more.
She's talking about us.
Oh!
Advance no further!
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
I'm not here yet.
Bring her forth, and you may yet know mercy.
That's a war crime, I would say. We should inform Geneva.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
Why does she talk so nonchalantly? Also, they all have leggings on. It takes away from their seriousness, if I'm being honest.
I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Scion. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Yeah, it's a fair point. Why is she half naked, you know? Uh-oh.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
Will they kill Minfilia? I don't think they will. At least not yet.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
We have a traitor. 100%.
Hold that thought.
Aww. That's rude. No.
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
Mm-hmm.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream.
Super, I agree, yeah. I was about to have a little bit of a laugh about it, but I actually kind of I feel a little bit sad for Norexia, so I couldn't enjoy it in that moment.
I said enough. We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Totally not a fascist. Can Norexia please be okay? Walking on Minfilia. Ask this one to... In case walking one returned, this one was to say a church in Eastern Thanalan. Walking one must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking one Minfilia from Imperial ones.
Don't be too harsh to yourself, you did the best.
Forgive this one. Safe. No, that's so cute. No. Oh man. Hey, it's the first time the story actually made something with me. The first time that the story did something to me. That was sad. Let's go! It was sad. Oh my fucking no! But why Norexia? Now go do some fetch quests. No, that did something to me, dude. I didn't expect that. Damn, that came out of nothing. I appreciate that. Nice. Let's go. That made me sad. No, and the little arm, you know? Oh man. I'm glad that I paid attention to when I was doing the Sylph's quest, because otherwise I wouldn't know what she even is, or who she even is. Huh. Interesting. Maybe it's starting to pick up now. But maybe Supergun, you're right. Let's do some fetch quests. So this emotional impact is completely negated immediately. Ah, poor Norexia. And immediately happy music. Ah, well. I am pretty sure, guys, that the game will not shy away from killing characters that we like. The longer we play for, the more characters we'll get to know, and the more characters we will get to get familiar with, right? And I think they will kill some of them. Iliud, how's it going?
Is something troubling you, my child? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask.
What will you say? Either forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Never. I'm perfect. Curse my enemies, Father. Call down divine vengeance upon those who butchered my friends. Or the wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. Yeah, let's say that.
The wild roses? I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the science. Yeah, they just came in and killed all of them. Norexia dead. How could this have happened? And you are certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Guardians? Yeah, I'm so sure, bro. Ponder. Let us pray no further harm comes to them.
Praying will surely work.
You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well, do I recall the day of our first meeting? I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brothers and sisters. The science. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquet, would you come here for a moment? Yes, father. Do we know the guy? He's gonna be important. Did you see how they put them into a scene? He's important. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquet. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain. Marquet is a survivor of the Battle of Carteno. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquet, I want you to look after Chimera. Do you understand? Yes, father. I'm suspicious. I have suspicion. Okay, Marquet. Okay. There's something going on with that guy. Excuse me, Chimera, do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horologe, which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. What's a horologe? I don't know. There's something familiar about it. I cannot say why. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp the Drybone and do some fetch questing. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best. They would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Okay, let's do fetch questing. I mean, kind of expected, eh? It's close by, dude. What? It's close by. You could have... He could have done that himself. You know what I'm saying? It's not like... Here, traveling goldsmith. I have coins for you. Give me stuff. Chisel, you say? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Thank you. And when I come back, something happened, right? If nothing happened and I come back, that's gonna be outrageous. That's gonna be fucking outrageous. I'm gonna be honest. I mean... Okay. Let's see what he has to say. Do I have any new gear? No. Okay. Unless something did happen. Nope. All good. Okay, cool. Have you brought the tools I requested? Yes, I have. Thank you for the quest. It was very interesting. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Chimera. This was a mistake. Please give the horologe to Sister Elunet. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it's best that it be returned to him. Yeah, okay, no problem. Strange. Okay. Elunet, Yo. Good evening to you, Is that a guy? Yeah. No, it's not. It's a lady. An old lady. Good evening to you, madam. Have you come to pay your respects to this man? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time? Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marquez said that he belonged to the deceased? Oh dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities and Camp Drybone. But mayhap more importantly, how did Marquet manage to repair this device? I knew he had talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs.
That's exhausting for the voice. Let's hope she is not part of the story for long.
I recognize you now, Chimera. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the Waking Sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you to find closure.
I'm not sure that would find closure with... Yeah, no. I'm out of here, bro. Oh, okay, we have to do it. Okay, well... Ooh. Okay, anybody still awake, guys? Anybody still awake? Okay, then I guess we move some dead people, you know? And... Lancer 7.
You don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. And not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the lich yard they go. But thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. 'Twas the stuff of nightmares. I tell you, goddamn Imperials, spit.
I was inside.
I don't know what quarrel they have with these folks, and I sure as hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, I ain't seen you around here before, or do we just have to? Do you just have one of them faces? Oh well, never mind. Any road, there is a carriage come to haul the bodies to the lich yard out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. Yeah. Yeah, let's just carry some bodies, you know. Oh. Gather the corpses. Wait, I can just... Am I just picking them up in my inventory? Yep, I just put them in my inventory. And it takes forever to pick them up. Hey, actually, the big one, it took longer to pick up. Okay, we put 4 people in our pockets. We have very deep pockets. Hey, look, this is actually the fastest. That's it. Okay, I can only respect that detail. The Lalafell took the fastest to pocket. Okay. Wait, we have a weapon coffer. Any upgrades? Let's see. Yes, they are indeed better. 7, 8, 10. I mean, they're not that much better, are they? If any. Whatever. Let's do it anyway, you know. So, this concerted coachman. What happened to the big fella? I forget it, just bring the next batch and toss them in the bag. Ain't they like they complained if you're rough? Okay, here. 4 corpses from my inventory. Well, ain't you a strong run? Blah, blah, blah. So. Okie dokie. Gather the remaining corpses. Of course I have to do it again. As if 1 wasn't enough. No, there's Norexia. No. Why does she always look sad? I hate it. No, Norexia. Poor Norexia.
Also, it says Fallen Sylph. It's Norexia, game. Come on. Have some respect. Can I tell him to bury the Norexia, please, in an extra nice place? Underneath a tree, maybe? You know? Or is he gonna be like, oh, whatever. You put the corpses in. For I die of old age. Norexia's corpse. Okay, that's an extra... That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the Lich Yard. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I thought... Okay. I thought I can maybe tell him... Okay, that's actually just fetching now. Ugh. Oh, well. Oh! We have thunderstorm. We have a small little thunderstorm, guys, here in Germany. Oh, that's a fat-ass cat. That can fly. Interesting. What level are we in the main quest? 35. Here, okay. Okay, 35. I think we started at 31 today, so we did make quite a bit of progress so far. Illuminate. Ah, shit. Okay, the voice again.
I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so, you have found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that, for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect, and do everything that we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm.
Thank you. Please don't talk much more. My voice can't take this. Oh, I get mithril spectacles. Wait, Oh, I look like Harry Potter if I have them on. Nice. But we will take the linen bandana. Okay.
Although we can perform rites for most of the science, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions.
That makes sense. Okay, so we bring back Norexia. Norexia. Okay, well, let's do that. That's okay. I don't mind doing that. Do. No. Boom. Yeah, Sylphs. I have bad news. I bring bad tidings. I bring bad tidings. This one is surprised to see Walking One and Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Yeah, here's a corpse. Norexia? But this one does not understand. No. Kumuxu, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such a distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace? But why? These ones have not requested further aid. Yeah, I bring Norexia. She dead. Norexia? How did this happen? Explain everything to me. To this one. At once. So, not only Norexia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Norexia. Norexia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Norexia at the end. Tell this one that Norexia was brave. Tell this one that Norexia did not suffer. She was brave indeed, yes. She did suffer a little bit, though. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Norexia home, Walking One.
these ones also wish to thank praying ones. Tell praying ones, these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial ones must pay. Imperial ones must suffer. When the time comes for walking ones to face Imperial ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Norexia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Okay. And now we once again return to Elunet. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Oh, it's not getting better, huh? Is it? Oh, man. Okay, guys, what do you think about if we have a look at another game today, too? If any of you is still even watching or awake right now, which might not be the case. Snooze ads. Oh. Do. Gambling Viera. Hello. Shooby dooby dooby doo. Yo, Laser, hey! We thank you for your service to the church on this earth. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, we interred the remaining science in the lich yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please, take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Chimera. Okay, give me the bandana. Okay, next quest is fortunately not with that voice again. Give me that bandana. Recommended year? There we go. So, how would it look like? How would it look like? Not great. I'm glad we have hit that. So, Marquet. Believes he is being watched. Okay. I'm not imagining it, Chimera. I know I'm being watched. This is different. Sinister. It is as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. Who's stalking? Huh? Who's stalking the French churchman? That's illegal. Okay? I implore you to stop your misdeeds at once. Please. Uwu. Destination. Can I jump here, please? Please. Oh, thank God. Interacting with a gravestone? Okay, I suppose. Of course it's an Imperial. We kind of figured as much, didn't we? Hey bro, you will be dead. Unfortunately, for you. It's good for me. But, boom. Alright. Okay. Laser, how's the GTA gaming? No, wait, did you say GTA? I think you said GTA, right? How's the GTA going? I think I lulled many people to sleep already. But there was good story, actually. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Oh, thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. Oh, yo for a new game. Okay, yeah. We will do so, okay? In a sec. I need to think. Please, allow me a moment alone. Wait. Father Eliot must hear this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Okay, Eliot? I'm clubbing a car. Nice. Heavens forfend, that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Yeah, it was an Imperial. It was Gallian. This is Gallian steel, which means the man who was watching Marquet was
Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Whom? Oh. Oh, that child again. Oh my god, look at this guy. He looks so ridiculous. Hey, look, I'm 8 years old.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate.
Hate that guy. At least I don't have to voice him.
At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
Why do they send a kindergartner?
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
Oh, he has a headache.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Who is Sid? Other than being an engineer. He's just moaning. Okay. Oh, he knew. He knew.
Sid, was it? Here. These belong to you.
Or maybe he didn't.
I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life.
That's good. That's cute.
But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Yeah, an 8-year-old, apparently. And me, an 18-year-old. And him, a 60-year-old.
Who are you? Alfino Leveilleur, at your service.
Oh, he also has an asshole name. Great.
As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did.
Fun fact, his grandfather is actually 30 years old.
'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Garuda also primal and Ixal? I don't know. Ixal, I don't know, but Garuda I'm assuming is a primal. And the people of Kurthus, that's a region, I know that. I've already been there for mining and whatnot.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that
Yeah,
of
okay.
other primals.
Okay.
Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
Okay. Makes sense.
If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
Huh?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Leaves. Oh, damn. Hot damn. Look at that biceps.
Come, let us put an end to the primals.
Come.
Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Aren't like all dead? And Minfilia? What's happened with Papalimo? We don't know what happened to Papalimo yet. Minfilia has been taken prisoner. Lorexia dead. Ishtola, I don't know. Don't really care. Papalimo's cool though. And what's the other lady called with the high boots? Isfe or something like this? We don't know what of her either.
Ja, okay. Na gut. Well,
My son? Yeah, I leave.
They need my airship. They need me.
Cool haircut, bro. Okay, we got another voiced cutscene. Nice. Okie dokie. Let's just get the quest, alright? And then we call it for Final Fantasy today. Father Idiot has some parting words for you and the others. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. I beg your pardon, Chimera. You wish to find this airship? Yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the great Gubu Wall of Ulda. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Kurthas. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Fall Gould Float, the closest settlement to Kurthas. Mayhap the serpents stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journey for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the science. Pray look after yourself and sit, Chimera. Okay, welcome back, Sugan. Sorry, I was in the midst of this. Okay, that's it for Final Fantasy today, guys. I think we move on to something else. We made it to level 36 of the MSQ, though, so that's good. That's, I think, 5 levels. You know, so we're getting into the later thingies. So it's very nice. I hope you enjoyed, guys. But we will not end just yet. I'm sure we can find something else to play if you are still down for that, guys. Log out and exit the game. Wait, let me log out in a hub. Here. So, I'm getting better at voicing them though, don't I? I mean, it's still not good, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. I'm getting a little bit better. At least it's not complete dog shit anymore. It's just bad this time. It's not dog shit, it's just bad. Let's go. So, now we have a question though. What do we play? There are things that are possible. There is horror. Yes, you heard me. There is horror, technically, available to us. We can play the roguelike from yesterday. And a whole lot of other games that I could technically have installed. But that I might not be all too interesting. You know my answer, Supergun. You will either say, play what you like, or play horror, because you want to see me suffer. Suffer. I think we have a look at the horror in a sec. At least a little bit. At least a little bit. I think that's not a bad idea. We will say goodbye to the YouTube folks, where we had 0 views in 4 hours, so totally worth streaming to YouTube, guys.